Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback.
Ready?
To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Burrow working in the pistol. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. It's a touchdown. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dragons 7 from 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
They'll throw out of the gun. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Throwing now on third and long. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's
over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Kirk is the motion man. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on second and 4. movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Dragons are going to have it just past their 25.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On one, ready?
1st and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.